mo kachiel mesawa mano mar kao Wechemanyien. Nyinga Nelly Achieng ndhine ja loko mara David Abila ibedo koda nyaka giko. Wayudo kanyo ni jatend piny Kenya William Ruto Odiochieng mano makawuono ne ochiwo micha mano mara omenda ne jalocha e ng'wech mano mara marathon Sebastian Sawe kabinde ne omiye omenda maromo $8 duto te kaluwore kod loch mare e ng'wech mano mara marathon. Sawe ne ovunjo rekod kuom tiyo gi saa 1 gi dakika 59 gi nyiriri 30 ringo e boma mano ma London kocha. Sawe jang'wech mokwongo ringo marathon maket koda mano e bwo saa kata saa matin ne seche 2. Sawe bende ne sach nyasi maket koda mano ne ochiwo kanyo wuoche mago mane otiyo godo e kindego mane oringo marathon ma obedo jalocha. Kabinde mich makamano miyo jatend piny Kenya William Ruto.
In his own extraordinary way, Sebastian Sawe, here today, has given that truth new meaning. We are truly privileged to have lived in this moment, to have witnessed history, not only as a distant memory, but also as a present reality. Sebastian, you have not only broken a record, you have expanded the horizon of human potential. You have done what many believed could not be done. You have made the impossible possible. And in so doing, you have inspired a nation, you have inspired a whole generation, and you have inspired the world.
Kapod warango mana weche maket koda mago wayudo kanyo ni jotelo mago opogore mane uyoro nyasi makamano bende ne otiyo kod thuolono mano mar chiwo poch gi paka ne jaloch e ng'wech mano mar marathon Sawe. Kane otwak e sach nyasi maket koda mano jatend migawo ma ochung'ne tuke pacho kae Salim Vuria ne owacho kendo ne osingo ni kaka piny owacho kaachiel kod migawo gibiro bedo ka gidhi nyime siro kanyo talanta kaachiel kod were mago mag jotugo duto te pacho kae. Korka kore kane omiye thuolo Sawe to ne owacho ni loch mano mabende ne oyudono en mano mar oganda jo Kenya duto te.
Your Excellency, today is a momentous occasion, and I want from the onset to thank you most sincerely for this high-level reception. This high-level reception, Your Excellency, demonstrates your leadership in inspiring the talents of the youth of our country. I want to congratulate Sebastian Sawe for the achievement. This achievement is not a mean feat. It is an achievement that has profiled our country, and we are all rallying behind Sebastian and all athletes who represent Kenya at the global stage. Your Excellency, this is also a very clear demonstration of your leadership to ensure that talents become a source of livelihood. And as we congratulate Sebastian, Your Excellency, I want to assure you, already from your directives, when an athlete breaks the record and they win gold, there are new awards which you will be announcing. I also want to...
Nikafanya kule London. Nilifanya kwa niaba ya sisi wote kuchenga jina ya nchi yetu iendelee kung'aa kabisa, na ni furaha kwa sisi wote. Nasema tu asante, na bado tutasidi kutia bidii kwa talanta zetu na kujenga jina ya taifa letu ibaki kukaa juu kabisa. Asante pia kwa kazi nzuri ambayo unazidi kutufanyia kama sisi wanariadha na sports in general. Tunasema asante. Tunaona viwanja zinaendelea kujengwa. Tunashukuru sana.
Weche mago mamoko wayudo kanyo ni jatend migepe pacho kae Musalia Mudavadi owuok kendo kwayo apisas mago madito mago mantiere piny owacho mar mondo migitema gichop kare singo ka achiel kod chenro mago mopogore mago mabende winjore gichwal ne oganda jo Kenya. Mudavadi ne loso e chuny boma mano ma Nairobi, kama bende ne owacho ni kinde sani orumo wera ni oganda jo Kenya timo ikruok ne yiero maduong' ma ibiro bedo ka ibago e pacho kae higa manyien.
The social contract between His Excellency President William Ruto's administration and the people of Kenya is realized. The better objectives of lowering the cost of living, increasing employment, expanding the tax base, and improving foreign exchange and driving inclusive growth should remain our guiding principles. These are the parameters that Kenyans will use to judge this administration's performance and cast their vote come ballot day in August 2027. Ladies and gentlemen, you realize that you are the engine room of better. You are expected to deliver the promise in all key sectors of the plan, that is agriculture, MSMEs, affordable housing, ICT, and digital superhighway and universal healthcare. As implementers of the plan, we must stay the course and deliver them. We all know that a sick child can't heal on promises. Jobs cannot be created on just talk. Good roads cannot be constructed on a policy paper. Affordable housing can only be done block by block, colored hand by and colored hand. The way our forefathers built Kenya from independence, what we do in the next 395 days will echo for generations. This requires that we roll our sleeves and push services to the last mile. Serve Kenyans with urgency and focus. Let every Kenyan feel and see something working for each one of them, and work that is finished, good roads being used, working affordable healthcare. This is the most powerful campaign message we can send out to Kenyans of a government that works efficiently, effectively, and relentlessly for its people. Let us give this home stretch our all, not for accolades, not for politics, but because this is what servants do. We serve and deliver the promise. Election periods have a way of amplifying the government's coherence, and we must therefore strongly speak with one voice and strengthen our operations with a whole of government approach. Ladies and gentlemen, as we walk the final steps, we must boldly prioritize impactful programs and projects and push them through the finish line, while ensuring prudent utilization of resources and proactive management of risks such as litigations and supply chain disruptions.
Wadhi nyime kama wayudo kanyo ni jang'ad bura Mohamed Abdullahi Warsame ne oyier mano mar dino fuok ma bende ne odong' thuolo doho mano mamalo mar Supreme bang' tho mar jang'ad bura Ibrahim Mohamed. Duol mano mar JSC ne owacho ni gimor kod chenro kata gimor kod Warsame kane oloso e wach makama. Ogai mano mar bada migao mar doho Justice Martha Koome ne owacho kata ne opoyo malich malich mokalo chenro mabende Warsame osebedo ka chwalo e doho kuom higni maromo 14 duto te.
Mohamed Abdullahi Warsame for appointment to the Supreme Court of Kenya. The nomination is being transmitted to His Excellency the President of the Republic of Kenya for formal appointment in accordance with the provisions of Article 166(1)(a) of the Constitution of Kenya.
Jatend duond bura mar UGM mano mabende olap dhogendong ne kom mano mar kere pachokai ka obiotim yiero higa mano manyien mano moluor David Maraga osiemo oganda jo Kenya ewi ka okanga mano mar biro chako yiero nyadichiel kendo e kom mano mar ker. Jatend piny Kenya William Ruto ka wacho ni ka oganda jo Kenya otimo makosa makamano to jatend piny Kenya William Ruto biro bedo ka kelo midhiero mano mathoth e pachokai. Ne owacho weche gi kinde go mane entiere kaunti mano ma Homa Bay kama ne omole mar mondo mi oyaw apisi mar duond bura mare mar UGM. Ne oloso kama.
UGM is a national party. You know, it is this, what do I call it? This ethnic balkanization that is creating this confusion. We stop to think nationally, and even on very crucial things that we should think nationally, and as a result, we wanted to do like the zoning. UGM does not want it to be zoned. We are a national party, an ideological party. We are, as you can see, if you were to get to know these young people behind me, they are from all over the country. They are not from my backyard in Kisii. They are from all over the country. We condemn that and say, look, let there be plurality of ideas. Let there be people. I don't want to be heckled when I come here. I don't want anybody in Kisii and Nyamira, where I come from, to heckle anybody coming there. Let them come and give us their ideas. Let them campaign peacefully. In fact, we have gone to some counties in Kenya where people have, like where we went in Marakwet. Where was that place? Those people were so busy. Says, look, ZJ, go ahead and say what you want to do for Kenya. Nobody will interrupt you. Go and say, and we did that very peacefully. That's what we are asking, that we have a peaceful kind of election, campaign process, and move on as a united country. Is there any reason why our universities cannot be ranked among the best in the world? Is it because we lack, tutors and professors who teach? It's because those universities are not given the freedom of thought. They are not allowed to run the institutions the way they are supposed to be run. They are being micromanaged from State House. And as a result of that, you have a lot of problems. They are given mixed signals. They don't know what to do. With CPC and CPE, if we let the education team in the country to tell us what to do, because they are the experts, and we all embrace, get the parents on board, get the stakeholders on board, discuss it, and say, okay, fine, this is the way to go.
Achiel kachiel nyaka kaunti mano ma Migori kama bende wayudo kanyo ne kaluwore kod barua mano ma bende ne oor ne jotijego mago mag kaunti ma Migori mar mondo mi ne dargi e LAP fund kendo oketgi kata ondikgi e county pension fund CPF. Jotijego ka otelnegi kod jakom margi obedo kod winjruok ni sani to koro ok bi dargi e LAP fund.
We've agreed that nobody will be forced to migrate from another scheme to the other unless consulted. And I want to remind our members that when they were joining these schemes, you signed a contract with a given scheme. When you are leaving that scheme, you will also sign a contract with that scheme. Nobody will force you to join another scheme without your consent.
We've agreed that that memo that was issued with the county secretary be stayed for some time because members were not properly consulted. Workers have a lot of issues with that memo because most of the members, all the contributors, feel that their contributions might go into waste. As a union, our main agenda is to safeguard the interests of our members. This issue of pension, you see, is the right of an employee to belong to the pension that he or she chooses. Someone cannot come and choose for you a pension plan. Of course, we have the legal way. We may go the legal way, because we also have our bigger office in Nairobi, the County Government Workers Union office in Nairobi. We have consulted our General Secretary over the same. He is also closely following up on this matter. And as we are progressing, we are also seeing all options and all mechanisms as we go forward.
Nurses mago mawuok county mano mabungoma osingoni ok gibido ketich nyaka chopi winj ywak mopogore opogore mago magin tiere godo. Nurses go wacho ni piny owacho mano mabungoma ok osebedo kachiko itgi moloyo to e wechego mago masandogi ka bende gidwaro mar mondo mi otiek midhiero go kanyo ma oting'o ndiko gi e tich e yono maongirore. Kane giloso bang' bago ng'anyo mano mar kwe, nurses go kone piny owacho mabungoma ok osebedo kachiko itgi e ywak margi.
We have six agenda issues to be discussed with them, but they have not invited us formally for a discussion. So our members are out, they are not in work across the county.
Sometimes in December last year, we had an industrial action that we signed a return to work formula late January. Until then, the employer has not agreed or has not implemented the issues that we agreed in. The issues that were agreed in, to be specific, were implementing the signed CBA that were negotiated for over 8 years. The employers remain calm in that, and that's the reason why we are out.
Maafisa tabibu wamesimama kidete, wameamua kwamba amna kurudi kazi mpaka matakwa yao yatakavyo atatuliwa na waweze kuwa sawa, kwa sababu hatuwezi tukapata wengine wanaajiriwa kwenye contract stakabadhi ambazo document ambayo contract ambayo kidogo inawakanganya. Wengine wetu wanafinywa kazi na CBA ambayo national government ilishakubaliana hapa kuimplement inakuwa ni tatizo.
To bende weche mago mamoko wayudo kanyo ni jotend kupet bade mano maturkana ne wuok oko kendo gibago ng'anyo ka bende ging'ur ne piny owacho mano mamalo oserema winjo ywakgi kane giloso e gwenge mago malodwa kocha. Jopuonj go wacho ni SHA ok konygi e kinde go mabende gidhi manyo thieth e ute thieth kata obedo ni osebed ka ing'ado omenda gi ka wuok e osachgi mano madwe ka dwe. Bende ne gikoni piny owacho mano mamalo pok ondiko jotich kata pok ondiko jopuonj mago mabende puonje sikunde mag JSS.
We want an action from the government. We want a government that speaks and it works. Other than speaking and there's nothing that is happening. We are meant to believe that with the statement that was made by the former deputy president, that SHA in the next six months it's likely to collapse. We are likely to believe that because things in SHA are not working.
NEC must be able to pay the contracted officers and the used marking centers immediately.
With immediate effect.
Those centers, those members that give quality services to the Kenya National Examination Council are already languishing in debts after offering quality service to the Kenya National Examination Council.
Autonomy ni fire, see fire. So we urge the government to ensure that autonomy, JSS autonomy is implemented for effective and efficient running over the competent-based education in our learning institution.
Moko kuom jodak mago mawuok e gwenge ma Busia ogolo kwayo ne duol mano mar IEBC mondo mi obione ni yiero ma ibiro bedo ka ibago e pacho kae higa mano manyien obiro bedo mano ma uyanga kendo mano ma onge kuo moro amora. Kane giloso e kaunti ma Busia, jodak go koni gikore mano mar luto ombulu kar rombgi, to kata kamano moko kuom gi nitiere kod luoro ni dipoka gi luto ombulu e ka kuo obiro bedie.
Sisi tumekata kura, mtu kama mimi nimemaliza kila kitu, niko 100%. Kwa hiyo 100% yangu, kitu tunataka, ama mimi nataka sisi tutapiga kura ndio, tutaenda kwa sababu ya kwamba wanasemangu ukipiga kura enda nyumbani. Sisi hatuwezi kaa huko kama agents, lakini wakati ya kuhesabu hiyo makura, utapata dosari. Au watu wakuwe straightforward vile sisi tunakuanga straightforward kwa kupiga kura.
Mara hii tunaomba IEBC wafanye haki. Wanaposoma hizo results, wacha zitoke jinsi wananchi sisi tumepiga. Hatutaki kuona leo hii tena ati tunaenda ati petition. Hatutaki mambo na petition. Hatutaki mambo ya kwenda kotini.
Lakini sisi mwito wetu ni kwamba IEBC iweze kujuhumika, wakuwe responsible, hakika waweze kuhakisha kwamba wanafanya lile lote linalotakikana ili uchaguzi ukue ule ambao uko credible, ule ambao unaweza kuthibitishwa na ule ambao unaweza kuaminika na watu wengi.
Yena mundo mia yenga gikanyo katakamano komolo kanyo sapara biruduka ikodu Wechemanyien eyono machie koriti masani nyenga Neli Achieng ndine jaloko mara David Abila.